Hello, it is Monday and it is a new weekly reading vlog. At least I'm hoping it's going to be a reading vlog because I have not been reading very much. I did read some of, here we go, Long Live Evil. Yesterday I got up to page 58 of this book. Sorry if you can hear Hamish in the background. But this is about a girl who is dying from cancer and she gets a strange offer from a random woman who tells her that she has a chance to go into this story, which is her and her sister's favourite book series, and maybe survive her cancer. So she says yes. I'm assuming not. Well, I don't know if she fully believes it, but then she wakes up and finds herself in the body of the villain of the story. So far it's very interesting. We're still sort of like getting into it. I'm only I've finished chapter 4, so we're still sort of getting going with it, but I'm enjoying it so far. It is also time to open what feels like post-it notes. Day 22 of the advent calendar. We're getting so close to the end. So close to the end. I can't believe it's almost Christmas. I am working tomorrow and then that's me off until after New Year. Ooh. Cute. Oh wait. So it's 2 things of post-it notes, which, they kind of like gradient each other. And then, to-do lists. Why do they package everything so you can't see what you're looking at? You know? So I've got some to-do lists. I love a good to-do list. And is it post-it style? Oh yes, we do love a to-do list in this household. So these will be very much utilised. Very much utilised. But yeah, I am once again being really boring. And I'm gonna go and watch some YouTube, probably take a fat nap. I'm not gonna lie, I am shattered. So I'm probably gonna take a nap, and then we've got our Secret Santa at 9:30 tonight. So I think one of them hasn't arrived, so we may have to, I don't know if we'll rearrange or what, but yeah, unfortunately somebody's Secret Santa has not shown up. Hopefully it's just late and it's not lost, but we'll see how it goes. And I will speak to you later. Hello, it is Tuesday. And yes, I'm in my jammies again, shut up. I've just been to the gym and back and changed out of my sweaty clothes into my jammies. And we currently have a chicken hospital situation going on in the bathroom again. So I don't want to have a shower right now because there's a big dog cage with a chicken in it in the bathroom. And I'll just wait until tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I thought I'd come and open my 23rd. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Advent is almost done. There's so much still left. I don't know what the heck Tori has gotten for us. A little charm. What's it? Turn around. A little book on it. A little pink book. And then this is funny. So it's let me get out the plastic. So it is a coin, a really shiny coin. It says go to bed or one more chapter. So what was it thinking now? I dropped it. Let me do that again. That was a really bad one. What does it say? One more chapter, so it looks like we're reading. This is going to get me in trouble. So much. I'm so tired. Like I said, I've just been in the gym. I also had to go to Tesco today because I forgot to get diluting juice yesterday. So I had to go get diluting juice. And the car park was chaos. The shop wasn't too bad, but the car park, it was like there was not a brain cell to be had between everybody. Nobody knew how to drive anymore. Like, nobody understood the concept of queuing. Or, like, so one woman literally couldn't even cross the road. Like, she was sorry, there's a hair, it's really annoying me. She was literally stopped in the middle of, like, my lane. The traffic was at a standstill. You could have walked an elephant across there, quite happily. Yeah, so she took forever across the road, even though the traffic was not moving, but she kept doing that thing where she was like, going forward, go back, going forward, go back. I actually thought she was like going to get in the car that was like coming out of the petrol station, and she didn't, but eventually she crossed the road. It was just like, the traffic's literally at a standstill. It's been at a standstill for 5 minutes. Just go. Like, everybody can see you. It was absolute carnage in the car park, so that was fun. I don't remember if I updated you last night. Also, look at the bookmark that Lisa made. How cute is that? What else did Lisa? Oh, yeah, we did our Secret Santa. This is not from Secret Santa. But I got Emma got me, and I got Once Smitten, Twice Shy, which is the third book in the Walnut Sisters series. I do not have books 1 and 2. She did not realise it was part of a series. I also got this, which is little Hamish drawings, colouring book. Hamish colouring book. How cute is that? They're so cool. Like, this will go great with the pens that Tori got me. And also fuzzy socks, which are over there, so I won't show you them. They're little, like, monster fuzzy socks. What else did Lisa make? Oh, Lisa made me a book cover thing. What's it called? You know the thing, like, to carry it around, like, put it in your bag and stuff, and it's not going to get beaten up. She crocheted it. Give me a second, I'll show you. So this is the thing that she crocheted for me. So you can put a book in it, and then tie it. There's a tie in there, I just tucked it in by accident. There's a string to tie it as well. You tie it through the holes, and then your book is protected. How cute is that? She also has I don't know if it's an Etsy shop or like something like that, which she does like crochet things on. So I'll link that down below as well if anybody wants to have a look at some of her work. Maybe buy something. But this is so cute, and I love the colours. Like, I don't know if she used the pansexual flag colours on purpose, but obviously not the green, but like that just goes with the fact that it's a plant, or it looks like a flower, like a sunflower type thing to me. But yeah, it's so cool. It's so cute. And it's so good quality. Like, honestly, I would have thought she bought this, but no, she made it. She made it. Anyway, I'm going to go and do some reading. Hamish is staring at me. But yeah, I've been to the gym, worked today, then went to the gym. Look at me being all adulty and stuff. But then tomorrow I'm off, so I will be sleeping in tomorrow. I'm so excited to not have an well, I do have an alarm because I have to take my meds at 6 o'clock, but like, other than that, well, I do have to also take my meds at 12, but other than that, I can sleep as long as I want. Good morning, and good afternoon, and happy Christmas Eve. I say afternoon, it's like 1:30. I've been up since like 12. Hamish woke me up for pets. Like, my arm was out of the cover, so he came and like nudged my arm up so I'd pet him, and then I went back to sleep, and I was like, then my alarm went off for my meds, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get up. My back hurt from being horizontal, so I decided just to get up. And I could have waited and done this until after I'd showered and everything, but you know what, I'm dedicated to doing the advent calendar. It's so weird, like, it feels like it should be Saturday because I'm off work, but it's actually Wednesday. So yeah, I'm sore from the gym yesterday. I struggled to sleep because my hips really hurt. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit rough today, I'm not gonna lie. My mind is like worrying with all the things I've got to do today, to the point where I actually can't think of what I need to do because I have so many things fighting for my attention in my head that it's just like, you know, those things in movies when people are in a crowded room and it's overwhelming and there's just all these voices but you can't make out what anything's saying. That's what it's like in my head right now. I checked the turkey because me and Kay are going to have a turkey roast dinner tonight for Christmas Eve because we're not having turkey tomorrow and I like having turkey at Christmas. So I went and checked that. It takes an hour and a half to cook, so that's fine. I'm not going to have to I was like, I might need to get the turkey on now, but we won't. It'll be fine. I need that's fine. We need to prep the veg. I meant to do the potatoes yesterday. Stick them in a pot of water and leave them overnight to soak. That obviously never happened, so hopefully... I mean, I'm sure the roast potatoes will still be fine, but like, it really annoys me that I've not done that. I totally forgot. I still need to wrap presents. I've got a load of washing on right now. I need to put my clothes away, like my clean washing away. I need to put these books that are piled up away. I need to actually just read. I've not read anything in days, I don't think. Like, I have so much I need to do, and that's not even... We've still got a chicken in the bathroom. I don't know if I've updated that. Gala has been, like, walking funny. She's, like, stumbling and just not quite right, so she's in the bathroom right now, in a dog cage, like a fairly big dog cage. That... Just to keep her, like... She's able to roost. She's, like, holding onto a roosting bar. She's totally fine. She's got food, she's got water. Kay was worried that she was maybe weak because she wasn't getting enough food. Maybe, like, the other chicken was, like, maybe Rafiki was nudging her out of the way or something. So she's got, like, dedicated, like, food. She has gobbled a whole load of food, though, so that's good. She's got food, she's got water. We can keep an eye on her just to see how she's doing. And... yeah, it could be that she's going through a hard molt because she's just stopped laying, so it could be she's molting. It could be that, like, she's old and that she's getting to the end of her life. It could be a vitamin deficiency. Like, it could be a number of things. So we're just wanting to keep a wee eye on her for, like, yesterday and today, see how she's doing. She's complaining very loudly. She's not happy. She's not happy. But there's a chicken in the bathroom, and I want to have a shower, and I feel like I can't really... yeah. The bathroom's got, like, the box that the chicken got transported in, the dog cage that takes up most of the floor space. Like, I need the chicken to be... I need something done with Gala to be able to jump in the shower. Did I say I need to wrap presents? Because I still need to wrap presents. The only presents I've wrapped are Kay's, which is good, because at least that's done. There's washing to do. The living room still needs tidied. It's just, there's so much to do. I've got so much on my brain to do, and I'm just sitting here paralysed watching Share What or Scrap It. Because that is my show. I love Share What or Scrap It. I don't know why, but I just love it. But yeah, so I'm going to open my advent calendar. I've only had one cup of tea so far. I've not had anything to eat. So we'll see how today goes. What have we got today? We have, don't judge a disability by its visibility. That's cute. And something, I think pins? Bookish pins. I will need to get these out of the plastic. 2 seconds. Okay, so we have Cool People Read. We have Big Babe. Oh, and I wanted to get some editing done today. That's not going to happen. And we have Book Nerd. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. We have Just One More Chapter. And then we have Sorry, I'm Booked. That's cute. So yeah, we've got some pins. They can go on my little pin banner. I think I'm going to need more pin banners at this point, because I have so many pins. So yeah, my mind's like going a million miles an hour, and I'm just sitting here doing nothing because I'm paralysed, and I've just noticed there's a tube of Savlon over on the table with the lid off. Amazing. Yeah, hopefully when Kay comes in we can start getting organised, because she's still asleep. Her and Hamish are still asleep, and I need to get into the room to deal with the clothes that I need to put away. I need her to deal with the chicken, because Gala's just a bit mental, so you need 2 people to deal with her. She took out the vet. She literally jumped out the vet when we took them the last time. I don't want to have to call the vet, but if I do need to call the vet, they close at 4, so that's not going to happen. They open again on Monday, or Saturday actually, but then they open on Monday. I don't think she's got anything too serious going on, other than the fact that, she might be at the end of her life, but that is natural. You can't really vet out of that, But she's got, I need to have a look, this is the problem, they've got food for molting, They've got like separate food for when they're molting that's got vitamins and protein and stuff like that in it. That's supposed to help with the molting. It's got vitamins. I need to check what vitamins are in it. But will they eat it? No. No, it's there to help you. So yeah, hopefully it's just a bit of a hard molt and she's just a wee bit tired from that. Like, they're not getting much sunlight. I think she's got like chicken sad. You know, she's just having a wee rough day. She looks horrible. Like, she stretched her wing earlier, it had to be stretched, and there was nothing, there was barely any feathers. So I think she's just having a rough molt, to be fair. Hopefully she's just having a rough molt, but I don't know, we'll see. Hello, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day. I did not come back yesterday. No, I did not. The rustling you hear in the background, that's Kay wrapping presents. Yes, it was Christmas Day. We're getting ready to go to our mum and dad's. But yeah, I'm here to open my 25th of December pile. And I mean pile because Tori has 0 chill. So yeah, I've also just come back. I'll show you what I got from Kay. So, got Breaking Point by Mad Jaffery. We have Fan Service by Rosie Dannon. My hair's in my face now. Network Effect by Martha Wells, which is the book I needed from the Murderbot series, because I borrowed Vicky's and then bought some of my own, and then this was the last one that I needed. Oh my god, my hair is actually in my face. Got Mary Moonville from Douglas. But Kay also got me Shadows and Ciders, so that's me now got the full series, except... Oh no, different. I'm thinking of a different series there. I also got Heartstrings by Ivy Fairbanks. And hilariously, Kay bought me One Smitten Twice Shy, which is the 3rd book in a series that I don't have book 1 and 2 to. But also the book that I got from my Secret Santa from Ellen. It obviously did not twig on my wish list that had already been ordered, so Kay has put in a return for hers so that I don't have to go 2 of the same book. And she'll probably just get another book. Because I was like, oh, you don't need to. And she was like, no. Like, I'll get you another book. And I was like, oh, book 1's £4. And she was like, don't you dare. So, yes, that is my stack from Kay and Douglas. Douglas also got me the entire Mummy trilogy, which I am so excited about because I've been wanting to watch The Mummy for ages and it's not on any streaming services. Mannequin, which is a fantastic 80s movie. Like, that I love this movie so much. It's if you don't know what it is, it's literally this guy works in a department store, and I think he's a dresser, like a window dresser, and the mannequin comes to life, but only when he can see her. It's really funny. And then Ever After, which is frankly, in my opinion, the best Cinderella retelling. Just saying. And then I've come back from seeing my mum and granny. I've come back from seeing Mum and Grandad with the entire Windy City series. Is this upside down? It is indeed. Well, kind of, because rewind it back and upside down. So I've got the entire Windy City series. Let me just get it out. It's plastic. Okay, so we have Mile High, Play Along, The Right Move, Caught Up, and Rewind It Back, all by Liz Tom Fordy. And yes, it is Tom Fordy apparently. I think I might have them in the I don't know if the right order I don't know if the Right Move and Caught Up in the right order there. Let me just check. Rewind it back. This is probably a life hack that everybody already knows. If you don't know the order that books go in, get the last one in the series and check the order. Mile High, Right Move. Oh, okay. Mile High, Right Move, Caught Up, Play Along. Yeah, I thought Play Along was Ryan and Indy, but it's not. And then Rewind It Back. There you go. Life hack for you if you didn't already know, which you probably already did. So, out of all the books I've received, 2 are going on my TBR, which is amazing. But only 2 are going on my TBR. Okay, let's get into Tori's pile. Oh, that's cute. So the first thing is this butterfly hair clip. I'm assuming a hair clip. I don't know how I'm going to put it in though because I don't know how to do my own hair. It's tangled. I'll get Kate to untangle it in a minute. But yeah, it's got dangly pearls and beautiful pearl flowers. It's just a little. I mean, obviously it's for like. Yeah. This is great though because I have like no hair, so it's like small enough. So yeah, just now because, like I said, I'm going to get Kate to untangle it for me. Kate is very good at untangling things. Okay, another small one. I'm doing the bigger ones last. Oh, I was going to say it's washi tape. It's not washi tape. It is a candle, sage scented. Oh, that smells. Do you know what that smells like? No. This is the weirdest thing that's about to come out of my mouth. But this smells exactly like Kay's mum. This smells like your mum.
Okay.
You need to come and smell this.
I shall in a second.
To be fair, it's also in a tin that Kay's mum would very much enjoy. I'm not regifting it though, I really like it. But it smells exactly like when I hug your mum. That smells so nice. Okay, next. Oh, what is this? Is it chocolate? It is Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. I don't get Kit Kats I don't get chocolate very often, but I really love a Kit Kat. So I'll be snacking on them later. Whatever this round thing is, which we will find out in a second. Coasters? Coasters! Oh my god! I'll get the plastic off just a sec. Gondor. We have Gandalf. We have. What way up do you go? There we go. A Hobbit Hole. We have the Ring of Power, of course. We have Speak Friend and Enter, the Mines of Moria, and a map of Middle Earth. These are amazing! And they smell so nice. Yeah. It smells like your mum, doesn't it? Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's a perfume or if it's our, like, what she uses for, like, shampoo or... I love these coasters. I don't know if I'll ever use the coasters because I don't want anything to damage them, but these are so cool. Look, it's the seal of Gondor.
Hey, oh.
You have no idea what I'm...
Wrap them in playful.
Yeah, just wrap them in plastic and protect them. Okay. Ah, little monthly planner. Oh, that is nice, like, feeling leather. I don't know if it's leather or whatever. But, see, this is what I need. This just a little, this can go in my bag. And I can put all my stuff in there. And it's going to be nice and easy. I am an old woman. That's what I'm getting from this. Is I've got like an old woman calendar.
Nice. This
is what I need. This is the organisation I need in my life. Okay, this now. This is the thing I've been wondering about since she got everything. Because it's like a tub. So I can feel the lid. Oh my god. Tori. What have you done? All you've heard is me go, oh my god, and Kay laughing. Well, it's not my TBR because I don't have that many books. That is, I'm assuming, is going to be prompts. Let's see. Yes. Is reading. Come here. Is reading prompts. That's amazing. That's amazing. The prompts that I just pulled are right up my street. What's this one? Oh yeah. Read a book based on or influenced by true events. That is my World War II historical fiction right there. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just throwing prompts everywhere, it's fine. That is so cool. I always struggle to make my own prompt thing. Read a book with a strong female protagonist. I'll never get through all these prompts. This is amazing! I'm going to have to put them in another... It takes place in a magical place. That's the first one I picked out. I'm going to have to, like, put these, have like a like used pile so I can get through them all. Read a book that you've been waiting for the right moment to read. I'm being called out here. Read a book set on a different continent. Does that include magical continents? There's so many prompts. There's so many prompts. Like, you have no idea how many prompts are in here. I have no idea how many prompts are in here. Tori, that's so funny because this is like obviously handmade by Tori. I mean, I'm assuming these are handmade, but not by Tori. And I think this is my favourite thing so far. That's amazing. That is so cool. Okay, last thing, and this is the thing I thought was a journal. It feels kind of squishy though, so I'm unsure. Yeah. So she gave us so many journaling supplies. Keep on going, never up. Oh, it's a notebook. I thought it was going to be like a blank journal, but it's like a proper lined notebook. Again, old lady stationery. I'm here for it. This is what I need. That's so soft. Like, these are so soft and squishy. That is so cool. I love the grey and the green. The green's almost the colour of my wall. If it was a little bit bluer. This is so cool. Oh my god, these are amazing. Tori, like, wow. She's done amazing. This year, oh, that's just so cool. Guess how I'm picking my January TBR? Yeah. Am I going to dump them all out and put them back in again to mix them? Yes, I am, but not right now. Right now I'm just trying to find where to put everything. I love my Lord of the Rings coasters. These are so cool. I'm so scared to use them though because like they seem like they need protecting. I love the condor. Okay. Right. I'm going to tidy up because we need to go to Kay's mum and dad's house for dinner or lunch. 6.5 a dozen, so I'll update you later. Hello. It is Boxing Day and I've done nothing all day. Nothing at all. To be fair, I got through my watch later. There are already new videos on it because people keep posting. And I am now 3 episodes deep into Heated Rivalry. It is 9:45 and I'm 3 episodes into Heated Rivalry. I love this show. There's the thing, I read the books recently, right? Or the first book. The second book. Not realising it was a series, right? And I've been seeing clips of the series. I've been seeing interviews and stuff with the cast. And honestly, based on that, I was like, I really want to watch the series. And the more I've seen of it, and the more I've seen of the actors, and the more I've seen of like edits and stuff, the more I fall in love with the story. And like the story, the concept, all of that, absolutely love it. I just wasn't overly keen on the writing. I don't know what it was, but there's just something that wasn't hitting right for me. Maybe it's because it was indie published and it needed a scan over by an editor. I don't know. Other people I've seen talk about it said they didn't love it the first time they read it, and then they read it again and it clicked. So maybe that's what I needed. But I can't read it again because they've taken off KU in the UK, which is amazing. Probably because of the series and because it's being traditionally published. Yeah, so I'm now 3 episodes deep. 3 episodes deep into Heated Rivalry. I love this. I love the acting. The guy that plays Ilya, who is Russian, the character is Russian. The actor is not. The way his face even changes when he's acting, like the craft in these actors is amazing. They embody the characters and I love it. I am loving episode 3. Loving episode 3. I think they're combining the first 2 books, Game Changers and Heated Rivalry. I think they're kind of paralleling them in the first season. So that's nice. And yeah, I'm just, it's like, it's just so cute the way they like look at each other. This is like, so, sorry, I had a packet of crisps there. There's like a sort of similarity in the way that the actors are together, that reminds me of Kit Connor and, why can I not remember his name? The guy that plays Charlie in Heartstopper. The actors who play Nick and Charlie in Heartstopper, the way they are in interviews and stuff when they're doing stuff for Heartstopper, and the way they're like really close is very similar to the way Hudson and Connor are in Heated Rivalry interviews. So they play Shane and Ilya. and it's just the way that you can tell they're just like, they genuinely like being around each other, like they're friends, and they're just so cute, and neither of them are scared to be like touchy-feely or like overly friendly or anything. Like none of them care. Like, of course there's going to be people, again, like with what happened with Kit Connor, who are having a whole thing about the fact that they're not gay, me, and it's like, one, you don't know that because they have not stated their sexuality to anybody, and two, it is none of your business. And like, this is your business, this is their business. See how there's a gap here? You need to stay in your business and not in theirs. Like, it is nobody's business what sexuality anybody is. Actors, celebrities, they don't owe us their sexuality. It is ridiculous that people are getting arsey about this. But yeah, I'm loving the series. I'm loving the series. I have also decided, going tangentially away, to read Good Spirits once I finish Heat Rivalry. I figure I should probably read it before like Christmas is over. So we shall see. I do also have it on Kindle, I believe, because I think it's on KU. Which might make it easier because my hands have been a bit, funny. I do also have like a good like 5 arcs I think I need to read. Yes, so I've got it on KU. So I will read. I'll go between them probably. But I would just like to also remind everybody that if we are reading things on KU, make sure you go all the way to the start and then all the way to the end when you're reading, because the authors get paid by page. Let's make Amazon pay authors, okay? So that's ready to go. I'm going to continue to watch. I said to Kay, I was like, I'll see it at 3 a.m. when I'm finished. Heat Rivalry. I don't know how many episodes there are. It's either 6 or 8. I think it might be 8. I could be wrong. It could be more. But yeah, I'm just going to keep watching until I am too tired to watch. So we will see how that goes. I don't know why I did that. I just had the sensation to do that. Anyway, Hamish was just having a fat nap. Like, tongue out. Like, tongue sticking out. Eyes rolled back in his head. Like, full on out for the count. I had to go check if he was alive. But he was breathing, like, visibly. So, but he was in a deep, deep nap. Deep, deep sleep. So he was loving life right now. Loving life right now. Anyway, I'm going to go and continue my watch of Heat Rivalry. Oh, I also bit my tongue pretty badly earlier, which is why my speaking is funny. Like right along the side of my tongue got in between my teeth as I was chewing something, and I've cut all the underside of the left side of my tongue, and it's really sore. So I'm going to shut up and watch Heat Rivalry. Hello, it is me, the Hot Mess Express. I need to get more water. I am feeling the worst I have felt in a while. I feel horrendous, hence why I still look horrendous. I did not go to the gym today as planned because my right knee is agony. It has been all day. I've been loading Voltarol onto it like nothing else. I feel unwell, but not in like a... I don't think I've got a bug. I think I've just hit a wall. I said that I thought that was going to happen. Like, I've been putting off the crash for so long that my body has just like, now that I've stopped, it's just gone like boom into the wall. And I've just been in so much pain. I'm about to go upstairs and read in bed because I just want to be somewhere that's not here, basically, but I don't want to go to sleep. I'm now 17 or about to start chapter 17 of Good Spirits. So I'm 16 chapters in, which is 171 pages, which is, according to my Kindle, please hold, 47% in. So yes, I do have it on. Do the thing. There we go. I do have it on KU as well. It's interesting so far. I think we're starting to get into like the meat of the story. But I think I just want to go sit in bed and read because, like I said, I feel horrendous. Hamish is out for the count on the couch, so he's going to have to get woken up to go upstairs, which once he's upstairs, he's going to be loving life because he loves his bed. Although he did stand on me again this morning and contribute to the pain. He woke me up at like 10 o'clock and couldn't get back to sleep because I was so sore. and because he kept kicking me and standing on me, and like he was like trying to shuffle around, but he was using like pushing his paws down as he was like shuffling, and I was the thing that he was pushing his paws onto. So thanks for that, Hamish. Yeah, I'm really sore. My back hurts, my knees hurt, my hips hurt, my neck hurts, my shoulders hurt. Just pick a bit and it hurts, basically. So I'm gonna go up to bed. It is Sunday the 28th. I was going to say the 7th, 7 minutes past midnight. It's Sunday the 28th, so yeah, tomorrow, well, it's now Sunday, like, as in, it's past midnight. So, yeah, today has been a day of doing pretty much nothing. I've just been watching loads of YouTube. I watched the Taylor Swift Eras Tour, like, the little documentary thing she made, the last 2 episodes, and I fell asleep through the first episode I watched, and then woke up and put it back on so I could actually watch it. And yeah, I've napped a couple of times because, like I say, I just feel horrendous. So we're doing great today. Upside, Kay got her computer fixed, so she can now use her keyboard that I got her for Christmas. I'm gonna go see how she's doing with that before I go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed and read some more of Good Spirits. I reckon I can like read a lot of that, but I just need to be somewhere that's not here. Do you know when you just need to be somewhere that's not where you've been all day? You know, that sort of feeling. But yeah, hopefully I get a good sleep tonight. Hopefully Hamish lets me sleep tonight. He's twitching in his sleep. He's twitched in his sleep. He's so cute. He's getting all this deep sleep, and I'm getting kicked the crap out of when he's in bed. He's taken to sleeping in between us, which he doesn't normally do. Normally he likes to sleep in his own bed, but he's taken sleeping between us, which has resulted in me being stood on, kicked, climbed on. You know, he might be a wee dog, but see when he puts his wee feet on you and puts his weight on it, oh, does it hurt? Oh, does it hurt? He actually stood on. So, I don't know if you're my friend, you will know, but I had surgery back in July, I think it was June, and yes, I'm talking about you. I don't know if you just heard him sniff there. He just woke up and went, yeah, I'm talking about you. We're going to bed in a minute. So I had surgery, and the surgery went fine. The wound healed up, and then it opened up again in November, which is, funnily enough, when I had to have my review with the surgeon. And it opened up about a week or so before I had to have my review with the surgeon. And I was like, there's no point going to the GP, the surgeon's going to have a look at it next week anyway. So I saw the surgeon and he was like, oh yeah, that's bad. And he was like, so you're going to have another surgery. And I was like, I thought I might. He was like, yeah, we discussed that at the time, didn't we? I was like, yeah, we did. At the time of my surgery in June, we were like, it's probably going to need another surgery, because the one I had in June was technically an emergency surgery. So basically, it's not planned, it's not pre-planned. They don't have like extensive time. They have like a slot that they fit you into. They go in, and for mine, they cut it open, clean it out, send you out to heal. And then I had to get dressing changes and let it heal. And like I say, it all healed up. I got discharged from the nurses. It was all good. And then it has just opened up again. So what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to go in a bit more extensively with a probe, like a little camera probe, that's going to follow the wound, because obviously something's gone wrong deeper in my flesh with the wound, so it's going to follow because it's just currently an open wound. It's currently just an open wound at the moment. So he's going to go through with the little probe, follow it through, see where it's actually going to, and then take a chunk out, take it all out, and then let me heal. So that's going to be horrendous. I mean horrendous. Like, when a surgeon looks you dead in your face and says it is going to be a rough recovery, and he's like really making sure you understand this is not going to be fun. This is going to be like, last time is going to look like a walk in the park. Now, I've had this surgery before, so I know it's a recurrent thing with me. I got about 10 years relief before I needed any surgery again. So I've had the not fun surgery. I've had the months of daily dressing changes and not being able to walk or move or, sleep, or I've done it before. I've done it before. I am fully prepared for it. It's fine. But yeah, so to the point of the story is that guess where Hamish stood directly on top of? My wound. Yep, just open wound. Right on top of it. Because I didn't have a dressing on. Because I've been putting dressings on to like help take out any gunk or blood that's been there. Just to cover it up because it's, open wound. But I started reacting to the dressing. Again, I get random reactions to adhesives because of my EDS. It can be a thing where your body just can't deal with adhesives. And so I started reacting quite badly to the adhesive and it was getting really sore. So I decided to take the dressing off and have a break. And that has helped, like the pain from the adhesive has gone away. I need to have a look at it to see if it's still red. I've just not looked at it. But he decided to stand right on top of it and it was very, very sore. Very, very sore. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to have that surgery. It's probably going to be in the first part of the year next year, so we're just waiting on the letter to come. But yeah, so I'm going to go upstairs to bed, sit and read. Hopefully get a good night's sleep, but I will update you tomorrow. I've somehow accidentally unlocked my Kindle. I will update you tomorrow, hopefully with something actually entertaining, which, I highly doubt, because it's betwixtmas and nothing is going on. He's just snoring. Oh my god, I don't think you can hear that, but he just let a big, he just snored really loudly. It was like, sort of snore. It was so cute. Now he's looking at me. Okay, bedtime. Hello. It's Sunday. Actually, well, it's 9 o'clock, but she's still a mess because she still needs to shower. And she's still feeling horrendous, so we're doing great. But I decided that, everybody's talking about their January TBRs, and I decided I'm going to do my TBRs next year. Bless you, Hamish. From this jar that Tori made me. But I did say I wanted to tip it all out and mix it up and put it back in. I don't know what prompts are in here, but I keep pulling the same prompt when I pick it at the top, so I figured if I dump it all out and put it all back in, that would be a great idea. So, oh gosh, it's now empty. I'm gonna mix it a little bit. Why am I doing this? Let's take some random prompts and see what they say just to get a taste. Read a book you think you can finish in one day. I could probably read quite a few books in one day. Not like I could read a few books. There's probably a few books that are ones that I could read in a day. Read a book you bought on a whim. Road. I should probably go through these and take out anything that I don't want to use, but I think it'd be more fun just to pull it and see if I can do it. Read a book that has enemies to lovers. Very standard. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mixy, and then just start putting them in. I finished Good Spirits last night. No, that's a lie. I did not finish. I got 75% into Good Spirits last night, and I finished it this afternoon. And I liked it. Yeah, it was good 4-star. It was interesting what she did with it. How? Oh my goodness. So, I've not even got everything in and it's full. Probably because I've aerated them a little bit. Yeah, so it was interesting where it went. I did not see that coming. I did not know where it was going to go at any point, so that was really interesting. There was one point where I was like, oh, it might be this. And I was right, but that was at the just before the reveal, so I don't really count that as I kind of got it when you were meant to get it. And yeah, good. Okay, so there are my prompts all back in my jar. I did enjoy it. It was not like everybody that I've seen reading it has been like, oh my god, 5 stars, loved it, blah blah, which, love that for them. That's what you always want when you read a book. But I did not feel that way about it because it was just fine. I don't know if I'm in a slump. I don't know if it was just, yeah, it was fine. But I did like it. I really liked it. So I'm going to continue reading Long Live Evil. If I read, I've got 33 books now on my TBR because I bought a book, and I don't think I'm going to, rudely, Kay pointed out when I was like, oh, I need to read 8 books to get down to 25 books on my TBR like I want to, and Kay really pointed out that it was 3 days until the new year, so I was like, that's a very good point. I'm not reading 8 books in 3 days, not with the best ball in the world. But yeah, so I figure if I read 3 books, if I can read 3 books off my TBR, I can get my TBR down to 30, and I will be happy with that for the end of the year. We'll see how we go next year, because I already have like 20 something books, 24 books I think it is, pre-ordered. So we shall see. But yeah, the book I got was the Silver Elite, or just Silver Elite, by Danny Francis. I was watching Katie, Poppy K, I'll tag her down below, and she loved this and said that if, like, for people who are fans of things like Fourth Wing, they would love this. Ow. I've also seen people say it was similar to things like Red Queen. Her review kind of tipped me over into the let's try it thing, and this was on sale, I think half price or so. So I was like, why not? Why not? So I've got this. Probably not what I'll be reading, although I would like to read it before the second one gets moved over to paperback, which obviously is not going to be anytime soon because it's only just come out, or it's only about to come out. But yeah, so I'm just going to be reading Long Live Evil. I'm really unsure about Long Live Evil so far. Like, we're 78 pages in, and I'm like, I don't feel invested. I'm not quite there. It feels like a slow burn one, so I'm gonna like trust the process. Oh, I also got a new watch strap. It kind of looks brown, but it's like a dark reddy colour. It's called Cherry. Sorry, I had something in my glasses there. It was really annoying me. It's called Cherry, the colour. I also have another strap that's supposed to come. It was supposed to come today, but did not. So that should be coming tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I just felt like it was time for a new watch strap. I think I might maybe like have, I don't know, I cleaned this one recently, so it's in better nick than it was. Like, it needed a clean. So I cleaned it, and I maybe pick one and use it for the gym. I don't know, I just felt like a bit too gross to have it on all the time, but I do clean it, so I don't know. But yeah, so I've got a lot to do before the end of the year. Preferably, I would film my November wrap up, my January TBR. I've got 2 vlogs to edit. This is included in the ones I need to edit, and then I'll need to edit those other 2 videos and get them out before the new year, or in January, which I don't know if that's going to happen. Then I'll have to film my December wrap up, and then I have to do my 2026, what's it called, TBR. So like every book that's on my TBR, which should hopefully be 30 books. You will see if that happens. Yeah, and January TBR with the prompts and everything. So I've got a lot to do, and I have zero motivation. But I am off next week. Me and Kay are going to try and organise the kitchen a bit more, just to, like, there's loads of stuff in cupboards that we don't necessarily need. So maybe we'll get rid of stuff and rearrange stuff, and yeah, we shall see. But hopefully I'll update you later with having done something, because it is Sunday and I will be signing off the vlog soon. Hello, it's technically Monday morning. I ended up with a bad migraine last night and forgot to film an outro. I did, however, not read any of Long Live Evil. Yeah, I ended up just chatting to Bobby and Tori for a little bit on backyard, and then migraine hit, so I had to go to bed. Which is amazing, you know. But we did watch the new Downton movie, the last one, the grand finale. It was amazing. Yeah. I now have a mission this week coming to finish books, so I'll speak to you next week. If you want to let me know, no. I should not be doing this before I've had tea. If you want to let me know you were here, if you leave me some kind of Christmas emoji, because it was Christmas week. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.